Don't particularly want to wait for you guys. I love my bike. So tomorrow, I will be most likely signing on a new bike. Well, new to me. It's a 2009, used. I don't know how many miles are on it, and I haven't test ridden it. I know it's in good working order, and if it is a turd, it's a very well polished one. It came into work on a trade, and it is one I have wanted for a long time. It's actually the one I almost ended up with instead of this back in 2010. But obviously I ended up with this instead. So I bought some bar ends. I need to put them on because my blockbusters both fell off. Well, this one fell off. And this one, after we trailered my bike, it got something about the way we hooked it. It got jammed all funny, and it was jamming my throttle. So I had to take it off because the throttle would just, it was like having cruise control. No snapback when I let go of the throttle. Anyway, I need to put the bar ends on. I'm riding on the road and it's like holding on to like a sander or something. You really notice the difference when the blockbuster's gone. Even just having the one on the one side made a big difference. Having both of them gone, the vibration in the handlebars is terrible. My hands are like all tingly. If I ride more than 5 or 10 minutes, my hands go numb. So I bought some cheap Bike Master, Allen head screw 'em in bar ends. I'm going to put them on. I really need to put new grips on. I've had these grips since I bought the bike, and they're pretty worn. That would help a lot, but I haven't bothered because they're not that bad. And grips don't. If you've got good gloves and good technique, it's not the meh. You heard me. I said meh. But anyway, this bike, yes, it is not a supermoto. Don't worry. I will still have Skeeter. This is Skeeter because he looks like an angry mosquito. Wow. All right. You be high revving. I be turning down your idle screw. Good boy. Yeah, calm down there, buddy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this bike is not a supermoto. It is not a cruiser. It will be better for long trips. It'll be more comfortable, more powerful. I almost traded Skeeter in on a KTM. But even using him, because I own this bike outright. I don't have payments on it. It's mine. I bought it new, and I paid it off. We're supposed to technically turn here. I think I'm going to go up to... Doesn't yellow mean go faster? I got that memo. Well, anyway, so I almost ended up with a KTM. That's what I keep trying to say. Oh, it's gravel. That's nice. I wonder why. Ugh. Now that I don't have the Shinkos on here anymore, this is like riding on marbles. I do not like it, Sam, I am. Still got my turn signal on. So, yeah, I didn't really have anything in mind. I don't know why I came back here. So this KTM, almost ended up with it, but it would have been sweet. But even using Skeeter as a trade-in, I still would have been in the hole what I paid for Skeeter. And this. Oh, I gave away what it was. Let me start over. So instead of going with KTM, because it was just way too much money, and then I still only have one bike, and the whole point of this was to have because I want to be able to hold on to Skeeter forever. Every time he breaks, rebuild him. He's my baby. And yes, it seems irrational, and for what I've spent on him, I could probably have 2 bikes by now. Not very nice ones, but I could have 2 bikes by now. Why did you stall when I pulled the clutch in, Skeeter? He just died. 'Twas weird. Hey, buddy, you out of gas and you're not telling me? That was weird. Nope. Plenty of gas. Oh, splashy, splashy. That was weird. Anyway, put him in neutral and see if he'll start. Then I'll get nervous. Could be the spark plug again. I think my spark plug needs a new change. I have spark plug with me, but I don't have a 16mm wrench. So the mouse food is going to have to wait. We'll just head home. Should have taken that road. This bike, I will be able to keep Skeeter. And this one will still be less. Keeping Skeeter, what it was going to be, maybe several thousand less than what it was going to be to trade Skeeter and have the KTM. So I will have 2 bikes with less money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the spark plug. That was me hitting a bump and accidentally letting go of the throttle. This did it again. I will say that having a flat slide carburetor really challenges your throttle control skills, because it's pretty much just on and off. Thankfully, a bike like this doesn't have much past on. It's kind of on and off. It's like when you ride like those little Power Wheel cars you had as a kid. If you slammed on the throttle or the gas or whatever you call it, it would initially lurch really strong forward. All you suckers in your big cars. Yeah, that's right. Gosh, I love having a supermoto. I had to go home and shower. I got a date tonight.